Hey guys, this is Cherio and welcome back to the 6th episode of the Walking Dead series. तो guys, last episode में जैसे कि हमने देखा.
Shit, was that Kenny?
I don't know.
Oh no. ये कौन है भाई?
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit, no, please don't kill us. No.
Oh boy.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing? What's going
Don't
on?
have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Come
Kya?
on, Lily, these are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive. It's not the Byte that does it. You come back no matter how you die.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit?
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back.
So, this dairy.
तो हम इनके घर जा रहे हैं. घर नहीं गाइस, डेयरी जा रहे हैं.
We lost most of the cattle, but
Mother
we still
dairy
have
तक
lots
जा
of
रहे हैं
milk,
भाई.
butter,
मदर डेयरी माँ जैसा कोई नहीं.
and cheese stocked up.
इन्होंने
And
मदर
with the
डेयरी खोली हुई
vegetables
है.
we grow, we got plenty of food.
वो खाना ही खाना है भाई, vegetables.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous.
सही बात है.
Personally,
ज़्यादा
I'd be
लड़ाई करने
happier
लग
if
गए
you
हैं ये.
started to take charge more.
Can you keep us motivated, smart leader? Me as a
You
leader.
think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
भाई
Because of
मेरे को
your
लगता है तो
past.
trustworthy भाई.
Does anyone else know?
Pay $5 at the pump and try to fight off some dead guy. Worse.
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine might know. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I lied to her, but
What exactly did happen with the senator?
हाँ भाई ये बात कर लो पहले तुम.
it was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure
ये
everyone
लगता
would
नहीं है
see
ली
it
किसी
that
को
way.
मार सकता है लगता है
Maybe
बट
you're
गाइस
right.
हीट ऑफ द
Listen,
मोमेंट में
over
कोई
the
कैसे
years,
रिएक्ट
I've
करेगा वो
reported
पता
on
नहीं
some
होता.
pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
ये बड़ी अच्छी बात कही आप.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up.
वो देखना वो जो बंदा नया नया आया
Right,
कैसे
Lee?
चल रहा है.
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
It's a
We
democracy.
work as a group, all of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Enough to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love
भाई
to get
पता है
you
हमारे को
all
तो.
out to the dairy.
हम तो और
Like
बंदे
I
खींच
said, we
खींच
got
के भी ले
plenty
आते
of
हैं
food,
जो
and quite
सड़क पे मिले
frankly,
उसको
we
उठा
could
के ले
always
आते हैं.
use an
खाने को
extra
हमारे पास
helping
बिस्किट
hand.
बचे हैं.
In the summers, I used to help out on a
आधे
goat
एप्पल
farm.
खाए थे हमने
Yeah,
कल.
that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running a dairy for as long as I can remember, but now it's.
You think you're going to cut me out of
भाई मदर डेयरी ही जा रहे हैं भाई.
Get down.
मम्मी की डेयरी.
You and Gary are
ये कौन है?
कौन है ये लोग? कहाँ से आते हैं ये?
Bandits.
Who?
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping
गाइस
us
बैंडेज मतलब
trapped.
बुरे लोग अभी भी हैं. क्या कर रहे हैं भाई? ये तो सबको साथ में रहना चाहिए.
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens. But let's just wait this out. I hope they move on. Fuck you.
ओ भाई साहब.
Fuck you. Fuck.
भाई zombies आएंगे अब तो. सर पे एक गोली नहीं मारी पता है उसके.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
भाई बंदे ने शॉटगन से एक बंदा मार दिया उसको फर्क भी नहीं पड़ा. ये ज़ॉम्बी बनेगा. इंस्टेंटली नहीं खड़े होते क्या?
नहीं.
कि मरते ही खड़े हो जाओ. ऐसा नहीं होता. ये 2 गैलन तेल ले आए हैं इसके अंदर।
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy.
भाई बड़ी सुंदर जगह रह रहे हैं ये तो।
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
वो इलेक्ट्रिक फैंस है गाइस इनके पास तो।
You betcha, they fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
भाई इनका सही है यार।
This is a really brilliant setup.
Suits us just fine.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the
आवाज तो इसकी
Guys,
भूतनी
this
जैसी
is
है।
our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome
तोबा 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 थारा मूड खराब कर दिया
to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
फिर क्या किया भाई
I got
इन्होंने?
a few more friends
कहाँ गए वो,
staying at
कहाँ
the
गए?
old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place.
ये तो लेटेस्ट न्यूज़ है
अपना काम कर तू। अभी तक जिंदा है ना, वो खाने को नहीं था, नहीं तो बढ़िया थे वहाँ पे हम।
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
ओ भाई साहब,
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
ये तो बढ़िया
That's
खाना खा रहे हैं भाई।
Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here.
जोर जोर से बोल के लोगों को स्कीमें बता दे
We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe
Vet
our
कौन है
whole
भाई?
group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll
भाई
be
क्या
nice
खिलाएंगे
to
हमारे
have
को?
some
इनकी
folks
गाय
to
तो
help out
बीमार है।
around here again.
फीस्ट में क्या
Danny,
खिलाएंगे?
why don't
इनका
you
ब्रेड
come
ब्रूड
help
बहुत
me
है
out
यार।
in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
बहन को तो कहीं मत लेके जाए, लग रहा है कि देखते ही भाग जाएगा वहाँ पे।
Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
और कितना सिक्योर करेगा भाई पेरीमीटर को
Sometimes
तू?
the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food.
भाई तू ज्यादा खुश
And
मत हो,
fence?
इंजीनियर लग रहा है शक्ल से
Man,
तो।
that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
सही
And
बात है।
checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right.
मुझे
I'll
तो
keep
भाई
my
ये
eyes
लोग ही
open.
पसंद नहीं
You
आ रहे हैं,
find
मुझे
out
तो
what you
अजीब सा
can
लग रहा है।
from
ज्यादा मीठे जो लोग होते हैं ना गाइस, वो सही लोग नहीं होते। ये बात हमेशा याद रखना। ज्यादा मीठे हैं ये। कहीं पकड़ ले तार
So
को।
what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right. Keep me posted.
तू क्या कर रहा है? वो क्या है? झूला देख रहा है। जब से यूजलेस चीज देखने आया है।
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour
कौन
sometimes.
से किड्स? तुम्हारे पास किड्स कहाँ हैं?
I'll bet. How'd it break?
Got busted the first day those things showed up. Thank God no one was on it at the time.
झूला तोड़
Looks like
दिया
it just
zombies
needs
ने
a new
आके।
board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
भाई मेरे को नहीं लगता अभी तुम्हारे को ये सब करना चाहिए, झूला झूलने के बारे में सोचना चाहिए। अच्छा कुल्हाड़ी है हमारे पास हमारी। यहाँ क्या है भाई?
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well
अंदर क्यों
squared
नहीं
away
आने दे रही
in the
हमारे को?
kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
Well, don't you worry about it, Lee. We've got a great big dining room that will fit your whole group.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt.
भाई ये
as best
तीन
we
जनों ने
can,
मिलके इतने
but
दिन
we
कैसे
still
काट
keep
लिए?
some of our
आंटी
old
बुड्ढी सी
routines to
और
help remind us of better
बुड्ढी तो नहीं है बट दो लड़के हैं। चलो इसके भाई।
What happened to the rest of your
हाँ
staff?
स्टाफ कहाँ गया?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else.
लग तो नहीं रहा मुझे इनकी शक्ल
Some
से।
of our staff took off to find their family as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
When will dinner be ready?
It'd be a while still, but it'd be worth it. Trust me.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started
तो
happening.
जॉब तो छोड़ के आनी पड़ती भाई। जॉब करते क्या अभी भी?
Dan was always
मुझे तो
more
आंटी
of
पसंद ही
Mama's
नहीं आई भाई।
boss,
मुझे तो शक्ल
but
पसंद
don't
नहीं आई
tell
इसकी।
him I said that.
ये कुछ गड़बड़
Well,
लग
if
रही है
anything
मुझे
comes
इसमें।
up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
इतनी अच्छी कैसे आई है? और वो भी इस टाइम पे तो कोई अच्छा नहीं है किसी के साथ। वो रस्सी मिल गई गाइस।
This rope is perfect for the swing.
ऐसे जो मर्जी निकाल लो किसी के घर से।
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought
Daddy
this
कहाँ है तुम्हारे?
place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. He said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like
ये बंदा
yourself.
ठीक लग रहा है, बस की माँ मुझे बड़ी अजीब लग रही है। कुछ तो गड़बड़ है। सेंट जॉन डेयरी ज्यादा ही चल नहीं है कुछ ये। मुझे लग रहा है कहीं उनके साथ मिले हुए ना हो।
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
बैंडेड्स जो गोली वोली मार रहे थे उनके साथ ना मिले हुए हो। और क्या रह गया? स्विंग पे रस्सी लगा दो। ये अगर इनको ठीक करना होता तो खुद ही ठीक कर लेते भाई।
This rope
तूने
will
क्यों
work
करना था?
great as soon as I can find a board the right length.
तो ये लकड़ी काट कहाँ है कुल्हाड़ी तेरी? ये में रख के बैठे कुल्हाड़ी को। गाइस मैं तो सोचता हूँ कि कुल्हाड़ी रखता कहाँ होगा ये? कुल्हाड़ी है कहाँ और रस्सी है कहाँ? इसकी जेब में तो बंद कुछ नहीं है। ये क्या है?
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
तो कौन बना के देगा ऐसे इस टाइम पे?
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Just trying to find more ways to help out.
Well, I appreciate that. Tell you what, we'll find you something to do over there after we get back from securing the perimeter.
Sounds good.
भाई इसने उनको बाहर में जाने क्यों नहीं दिया? ये वो घर में नहीं घुसने दे रही है, बाहर में नहीं घुसने दे रहा। दोबारा चल के देखूंगा।
Nah, there'll be plenty of time for all that stuff later, after we go fix up the fence.
भाई ये जाने नहीं दे रहा।
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
We can't be the first people who invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
100 other survivors have stayed with the farm. भाई मेरे को तो कुछ गड़बड़ लग रही है भाई, कहाँ है कोई बंदा नहीं रुका, एक बंदा नहीं रुका आज तक.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
बिल्कुल रिस्क नहीं लेने का.
सही बात है, कुछ भी हो सकता है. भाई ये तो एकड़ों की जमीन है इनके पास तो.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay, if we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's
मुझे नहीं लगता वो मोटा calm down करेगा. Oh God.
There's one.
देखो कौवे खा रहे हैं मीट zombies का.
Ugh.
पक गया भाई zombie है तो.
Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know who got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead. Disgusting.
अरे वो कहाँ गया, वो रख लेना चाहिए था हमारे को. जिंदा हुआ तो
Come on.
पता भी नहीं तो चलता भाई इनका जिंदा है या नहीं है.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
A fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers?
Ambivalence.
They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
We've got enough people to take this place by force if we have to.
मर जाएगा तू.
अरे अरे क्या बोल दिया मैंने.
You sound like Kenny.
There's another one.
देखो पता भी नहीं चलता कि क्या होने वाला है आगे का, मतलब भाई चेक कर ले पहले, क्या पता वो जिंदा हो. ओए
You never get used to the smell, do you?
हाथ कैसे लटके हुए हैं भाई. खेल रही थी वो ज़ॉम्बी.
Christ, I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's
भाई
keeping
उनको
me
दे
on
दिया
my
था,
feet.
तेरे से पहले दिया था, वो ज़्यादा चौड़ा मत हो तू.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
खेती करते होंगे ना, और कितने कितने लोगों के लिए, 3 ही तो लोग हैं, कितनी खा लेंगे.
This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good.
भाई ये थोड़ा डेंजर लग रहा है मुझे भाई देख के. भाई आराम से कहीं तुम मजे मजे में कर रहे हो, काट ले किसी को.
Better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
गया भाई, मेरे को लग रहा है इसको कुछ होने वाला है. ये बंदे वैसी भूख बहुत ज्यादा लगती है.
If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on. Little help here, Lee?
नहीं करेंगे, नहीं करेंगे. वो हिल रहा है क्या? भाई हिलने लगे, कहीं बत्ती ऑन ना हो जाए भाई.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
तो गाइस वॉकिंग डेड के इस एपिसोड में बस इतना ही। अगर आपको एपिसोड पसंद आ रहा है तो कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताना, मेरी वीडियो को लाइक करना और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना गाइस। तो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग। हम मिलते हैं वॉकिंग डेड के नए एपिसोड में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय। कौन से एपिसोड पे हम?